Hello, how are you doing today? So, why do you need to source for hot selling product at the first place? I know you'll actually be thinking, Shabi, it's just for me to know how to import. And why do I need to know hot selling product? Why do I need all these things now? Eh? Why is it bothering me with hot selling products? Anyway, as a business person, you know that you should do your business in a very smart way, and not that you just go out there and start buying shoes and buying handbag and start selling. Okay, I don't want you to find yourself in a situation where you just buy handbags and shoes, just like me. I'm using myself as an example because I've went through this kind of situation before, where I just bought handbags and shoes believing anyway girls like fashion now, and me too, I love selling handbags and shoes, and I just go ahead to buy them, not caring about what people really want out there or what is really trending. Okay, so the reason you really need to get a hot selling product, or to know about hot selling products at every year, you have to keep searching for hot selling products so that you will be able to be up to date. Okay, you will not be like a lawyer that doesn't know what the law which law has been reviewed, or which law has is outdated. You just, that kind of lawyer will just go to court and they will just start talking rubbish. They will not know that the law they are trying to quote is already outdated. So you don't want to find yourself in that kind of situation. You want to make sure you know what is really trending, so that you will be able to sell smart and you'll be able to do your business in a very smart way. Okay, so that is one of the reasons you need to search for hot selling products. Okay, so for some of us, you may be thinking, why do I need hot selling products? She's troubling me, she's doing this. Maybe it's just for me to be selling clothes. Girls used to know like clothes very well. Don't think like that. Think in a very smart way. Look for things that people really need. Okay, let me use this as an example. It is a different thing to need plates in the kitchen. You understand? You need it. It's not as if you want the plate. You need it. Something you want is different from something you need. You may want a plate, you may not need a plate. The plate you are using to eat every day, maybe you are using it to serve dinner, you are using it to serve breakfast and lunch, is different from the plate you are using to serve your visitors, right? That plate you are using to serve every day is something you need, but the plate you are using to serve your visitor anytime they come, just anytime, is something you want. You want to make sure you serve your visitor in a nice way. You want to make sure the plate you will use to serve them will look very nice, and they will love the plate. But the plate you are using to eat every day, you shall not serve yourself on the table, right? You will not just put your food on the table. So the plate you are using to eat every day is something you need. If you now want to be selling bags and shoes, kitchen utensils, that's what you want. It's not as if you really need to be selling that thing. So before you think about going into a business, you want to make sure whatever you want to be selling is something your customers need. Make sure it is something they can't do without. Okay, let me take this as an example. People that has arthritis and rheumatism, let's say maybe you are focusing on people that have rheumatism and diabetes. You want to make sure, because they need to massage their leg every day, or every 2 days, or every 3 days, you want to make sure you get them a foot massager, or you want to get them a treadmill, so that they will be able to exercise their leg, right? So these are the things people need. Make sure you go for things people need and not things people want. People need to wear clothes, but if it's not everybody that wants nice clothes, because it's not everybody that can afford it. Is that clear now? People need to eat every day, but it's not everybody that wants to eat amala or that wants to eat semo, but they need to put something into their tummy. So for that reason, think about what people need and not what they want. And this is why you need to know how to source for hot selling products. There are so many niches you can go for sourcing for hot selling products, ranging from health to baby products to convenience. Convenience means maybe blenders, things that will make life convenient for people. Okay, maybe like me now, as I'm recording, I'm placing my microphone on my hand. Maybe something like a tripod, things like that. Things people need and not what they want. So here is your assignment. I want you to think about 3 things you think people need and 3 of that kind of thing you think people want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember I told you that people need clothes, but it's only people that has money that will want to buy 50,000 naira lace or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But think about 3 things you think people need in a niche you have already chosen. Let's say maybe you want to be selling convenience. Now, you want to think about 3 things you think people need in that niche. And the next thing to do is to think about 3 things you think people want in that niche. So submit your assignment, and by tomorrow I should have marked your assignment. Okay? Have a nice day.